Euro 2024 is here, guys. Euro 2024 is here, and still some managers are yet to submit the final list for this particular competition. Probably some have been working with preliminary list, as we know England has been working with preliminary list all this while, and they are yet to submit their final squad list for this tournament. Maybe they are scared of releasing or dropping some player, downsizing the players. I know it's not something easy. You have to do your checks and balances, injury list, everything. You have to consider everything before you pick a player for this kind of tournament, guys. Conceicao has left Porto and is on his way to another club. Barcelona have shown are interested in talking to the agent of JOAO Cancelo and JOAO Felix, as we know, guys, and Thiago Alcantara and Joao Matip are also going to be leaving Liverpool as a free agent this season. And don't forget, Tosin has done his medicals with Chelsea. He's confirmed a Chelsea player now, guys. These are the news that we'll be discussing today on my channel, guys. Welcome to Vix Talks Football. My name is Vix, aka Speed Tongue. Alright, guys, I will make sure that I'm going to break down all these news to you one after the other. But before I do so, before I go to the nitty-gritty, as I always say, please, guys, follow me on all platforms, and most importantly, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And every news I'll be dishing out today, please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Please don't forget to make the community active. That's how you keep the channel growing and going forward. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, so the first news today, Euro 2024, guys. I will be talking more majorly on the teams that I will be giving preference. Probably teams like England. England. We know Gareth Southgate has released a 33-man preliminary squad list, which includes so many players across all clubs in Europe, but majorly in England. But we have Harry Kane from Bayern Munich that is there, as well, Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid, to mention few. Guys, what do you think of this team? He has to drop 7 players, and as far as I'm concerned, almost every player there has actually impressed in the friendly, especially all the players that played the friendly at Newcastle Stadium, that's St. James Park, actually impressed this guy, from my own opinion. But I know he's going to be facing a difficult time dropping 7 of these players from the likes of Copa, Marco Bemanu. Those guys are very performed very well, and some guys are actually considered as let me say favorites, or let me say they have their place already, so they cannot be actually dropped. But we don't know. A coach has the final say, as the manager. So Gareth Southgate has a tough decision to make under his sleeve now, and we have other countries as well. But as far as I'm concerned, from what I've gathered since last yesterday, from what I've gathered, I think I have just 5 countries that have actually released their final squad list. We have the likes of Denmark, Netherlands, France, Belgium. Those 4 countries, I'm very sure they've released their final 26 squad list for the tournament. So the likes of England and Spain has to drop the final list for the squad now. So guys, let me have your thoughts on this team, especially England. Who are the guys that you think will be dropped? We still have the likes of Harry Maguire there as well at the back, Phil Foden, and some guys are actually struggling with fitness, the likes of Harry Kane and Bukayo Saka of Arsenal. But these guys are number 1 in the team, so we don't know, anything can still happen. But the injury is only issue that they might be having with them. They have I know Bukayo Saka has a groin injury with him, so we don't know what will be happening next now, guys. So what's your take on this? Who are the guys that you feel might be leaving or might not make it to Germany for the Euro 2024 that is starting on June 14? So let me have your take on that, guys. So as we move to other news, like I said, Conceicao has left Porto, and this guy is on his way, or is having talks with Olympique Marseille. What do you think of this, guys? He actually stayed close to 11 years in Porto. He actually did very well there. We saw him took them to the quarterfinal against Arsenal, where they lost against Arsenal. It's penalty. in the quarterfinal of the Champions League that just concluded last season. So what's your take on this guy, guys? He's going to Olympic Marseille. Well, I'm pretty sure he's going to do well there if everything works for him. Fine, he's going to actually do it. He's a very good coach as far as I'm concerned. That's on Conceicao. And don't forget, Thiago Motta's deal with Juve is still active and is on it already. And very soon it will be made. It will be announced as well. Every paper will be signed. Everything is working. Paperwork is being done. Everything will be signed fully, and it will soon get it's a go for Thiago Motta to Juventus as well, guys. So let me have a take on this news that I've given you on these coaches, the two coaches that I have news on them for now. That's Thiago Motta and Sergio Conceicao going to Olympic Marseille and Juventus respectively. Tosin actually did his medicals yesterday. Like I said earlier, the news has actually gone viral. Like, guys, we know he's a free agent. Yeah, he's a free agent. He has no contract with Fulham, so he's living as a free agent. He was supposed to sign for Newcastle. He has done some kind of agreed personal terms with Newcastle, but I don't know actually what delayed the signing of Tosin to Newcastle. But probably maybe he knows Chelsea is actually coming. So actually he did his medicals yesterday, and is a go for him to Chelsea as well too. And we know Benjamin Sesko is another name that we should watch out for this summer transfer window. Benjamin Sesko has been linked with so many clubs, and don't forget there's a 30 million per year that has been tabled for him in RB Leipzig, but I'm sure he really is trying to consider and weigh his options. Probably doesn't want to stay in Leipzig again. Is tired of Germany. Probably wants to try some outside. I want to try something abroad probably. But don't forget that Chelsea, Manchester United and Arsenal has been on this guy since they've made inquiry and tried to talk to him since around March, April. Yeah, there have been some contact between these three clubs for him. Benjamin Sesko is highly rated. He's one to watch out for in the coming days, as well as we all know. And Alphonso Davies is set to make a decision on his future as well. These players can kind of confuse their listing. Don't forget, Alphonso Davies' contract is going to end next year, so Bayern Munich will never want to risk leaving him to next year. So any offer that comes in this year now, this season, probably they're gonna actually jump at it in order not to make it go on a free transfer, just like Kylian Mbappe did to PSG. So unfortunate for PSG losing someone like Kylian Mbappe for that kind of free. We know what Kylian Mbappe would actually worth today in the transfer market. So that's that on Kylian Mbappe as well. And Barca already informed Jorge Mendes. Yeah, that's JOAO Felix agent about JOAO Cancelo as well, and JOAO Felix, that they are interested in keeping this guy. Don't forget they came on loan, one from Man City and another one from Atletico Madrid. So they wanted them to probably stay on a permanent deal. So they are going to talk things out in the coming days and see how it's going to work out for JOAO Felix and JOAO Cancelo. They are both fantastic players. I actually love JOAO Felix. You understand? He's a very good player, but he just needs this kind of discipline in order to actually hit that top spot for him in his career. And don't forget what I said about Thiago Alcantara and Joao Matip as well will be leaving Liverpool as free agents. Both guys' contract has ended and they'll be leaving as free agents. Any club that needs someone like Thiago Alcantara is a very good player as well. He's a midfield maestro as far as I'm concerned. And we have contract for Adrian. The second choice for Liverpool is already is on table as well, so I'm sure that one will be sealed in the next coming days. So that's all the news I have for you guys again. And there's one quick one. There's a popular opinion about Vini Jr. and the Ballon d'Or. What do you guys think? Do you think Vini Jr. deserves getting this Ballon d'Or? You know, football is really probably fair, unfair. I won't say that, but you know, there are some players that actually played their hairs out, but they fell in the era of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, so they were unable to get the flowers what they deserved. But look at Vini Jr. now; he might be strolling to getting the Ballon d'Or that everyone is that some people actually worked hard for, but due to the era of Ronaldo and Messi, made it look so very impossible for them. But guys, Vini Jr. actually did well. No is well deserved. Yeah, he actually did well. No cap for that. So guys, let's see what happens. And Jude Bellingham is also there as well. Probably the two of them are contenders for this, and we have players that actually finished in the third, fourth. Probably maybe Harry Kane will be on the list as well, but he's not actually. He's not supposed to. He's not gonna. He might not get it. You understand? I'm not gonna say. I don't know how they vote and do it, but based on achievements, I'm sure Vinny Jr. and Jude Bellingham are actually having the edge in order to get this prestigious personal award from the French magazine, that's Ballon d'Or, guys. So let me have your take on all these news that I've actually rolled out, especially the Euro 2024 that is coming. Don't forget that every team has to submit their final list on the 7th of June, and the Euro 2024, that's the tournament, actually starts on the 14th, guys. So thank you for staying glued on my channel. I'm going to catch you guys later. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Very, very important on these comments on my comment section. Thank you guys. See you later.